Code to Enhance Learning presents the CEL video series for creating projects that integrate computing with the world around us using Arduino UNO. Through this video series, we aim to introduce you to the world of physical computing and the Internet of Things.
Hello everyone, I am Ayush Sankaran, an enthusiastic coder and a regular CEL hackathon participant. I will be your host for today.
Welcome to the fourth episode of the series Hot and Humid. In this episode, we are going to measure the temperature and humidity in the atmosphere around us. DHT11 is a digital sensor for sensing temperature and humidity. This sensor can be interfaced with any microcontroller such as Arduino, Raspberry Pi, etc. to measure humidity and temperature instantaneously. This sensor is also used in various applications such as measuring humidity and temperature values in heating systems, ventilation systems, and air conditioning systems. Weather stations also use these sensors to predict weather conditions. Today, we will calculate the temperature and humidity around us using code. Let us look at the components we will need for our project. We need the Arduino microprocessor, 3 jumper wires. We will be using the wires which do not have the pin at one end. Then we need the DHT11 temperature and humidity sensor. The sensor has 3 pins: VCC or power, data, and ground. We also have the cable to connect to computer. The DHT11 sensor module has 3 wires: VCC, data, and ground. We connect the VCC pin to 5V pin in Arduino board, data pin to digital pin 8 in Arduino, and GND pin to the GND pin in Arduino board. Now we will make the connections. First, I connect 3 jumper wires to the pins in the DHT11 sensor. We then connect the wires one by one to the Arduino board. Finally, we will connect the Arduino to our computer using the connector cable. Now we will move to coding our project. We have opened a new project on mBlocks and signed into our account. If you don't know how to do this yet, please view the first video in the series, which has the instructions to install mLink driver and create your credentials. Once inside the project, you can rename the project to Hot and Humid and save your project. Before we connect the device, let's add the background and sprites to our object. I go to the Backgrounds tab and add a background of my liking. Then in the Sprites tab, I add a bear sprite along with the panda sprite to our project. Now we will connect the Arduino to our project. I go to the Devices tab, click on the Add button, and then select Arduino UNO from the list. Then I click the Connect button. Now I see that a device is connected to our project. We also need to add an extension to our project. So I click the extension button. Here, under device extensions, I will use the search bar on top to search upload. Then I will choose the upload broadcast mode extension by the developer mBlocks to add to my project. We need to add one more extension, so I click on extensions again. We now search for sensors. We add the sensors extension by vn_nda extension to our project. We can now see that the DHT sensor is added here. From events, I bring the block when Arduino starts up. Keep watching the corresponding codes coming up in C language so you can understand how to code in C language as well. Next, I am going to bring a forever block so that the temperature and humidity can continuously be measured. Now go to upload mode group and bring send upload message with value block. Change the message to temperature. Then for value, go to DHT sensor and drag read temperature block. Change pin 2 to 8. Next, we will add a wait block and set the wait time to 0.25 seconds. Again, go to upload mode group and bring send upload mode message with value block. This time, change the message to humidity. Then for value, go to DHT11 block and drag read humidity block. Change pin 2 to 8. We will duplicate the wait 0.25 seconds block and add it here. Next, we will code the panda sprite to tell us the temperature. So I will go into the sprite tab and write my codes in the panda sprite. I will need to add an extension to the sprites as well. So I click on extensions and under sprite extensions, I search for upload. Now I add the upload broadcast mode extension by the developer mBlocks to my sprites. From the upload broadcast tab, I bring the event when receiving upload mode message. I change the message to temperature. Now I need a variable to store the temperature value. So in the variables tab, I will create a new variable and name it temperature. Next, I will set temperature to upload mode message value and change message to temperature. Then I will make the panda to tell the temperature by using a say block. Next, we will code the bear sprite to tell us the humidity. From the upload mode broadcast tab, I bring the event when receiving upload mode message. I change message to humidity. Now I need a variable to store the humidity value. So in the variables tab, I will create a new variable and name it humidity. Next, I will set humidity to the upload mode message value and change message to humidity. Then I will make the bear to tell the humidity by using a say block. Now that we have written the code, let us upload it to the Arduino processor by going into the Devices tab and clicking the Upload button. As you can see, the code has been uploaded. This brings us to an end of coding a project. Now let's test our project. As you can see, we have the panda telling us the temperature, which is in degrees Celsius. The bear is telling us the humidity, which is in percentages. I am in Mumbai, so my humidity here is 67.7%. These values will change depending on where you are located. We have a fully working project now. You can move your DHT sensor to different locations and see the humidity and temperature values changing. For example, your temperature may be greater inside your house but lesser in the balcony. Or there could be changes during different times of the day as well. In the next episode, we will be creating another project to measure light intensity using a photoresistor. Till then, stay tuned. This is Ayush signing off. Bye.